Hey, what's up guys, TechTine here, and I am back again with a brand new video. So before I begin this video, as always, I want to thank you all so much for watching this one. If you enjoy my content, make sure you leave a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and also right below I will leave my Instagram tag, so go ahead and follow me there. If you have any questions, DM me, I respond pretty quickly. And yeah, for previews of my upcoming videos, make sure you stay tuned and keep up with me over there. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at and unboxing the Motorola Moto G Stylus 5G. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so lifting the lid of the box, we get the device itself, and they have this little pull tab, so let's just go ahead and pull it out. And what we're going to do is we're just going to set it to the side real quick. In the packaging itself, you get your cord, which is USB-A to USB-C, and you also get your Motorola, I think it's 10 watt, I see number 10 on it, so I guess it's 10 watt wall adapter, which does support fast charging. Okay, so here's the phone itself, and man, this is definitely an attention grabber for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend a couple of hours with it so I can actually get a better idea of what this phone is about, so I can give you guys my impressions. So it's been a couple of hours, and I think I'm ready to give you guys my impressions on this phone. So the back of this phone has this green hue to it, which is in a kind of a shiny, glossy material. So definitely when you shine it under sunlight or under light in general, it gives you this cool effect, and I like it. And on the bottom of the phone, you have your stylus, which is what this phone is partially known for. You also have your bottom-facing speaker, a microphone, your USB-C, and in 2021, they still retain the headphone jack, so thumbs up. And on the right-hand side, you have your textured power button, which is clicky enough and tactile. And you also have your volume up and down, which is also similar deal. So they're not the most tactile buttons, but they're definitely pretty good. So on the back of the phone, you have your quad camera setup, and the camera is the following. So you have a 48 megapixel main sensor with a 5 megapixel macro sensor, as well as an 8 megapixel ultra wide and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. And right below the module is your actual LED flash. Now, I will be doing a more in-depth camera review, so make sure you're subscribed for that. It will be coming out in the next couple of days, so stay tuned. But when you actually tilt the phone to the side, you will notice that this camera does protrude quite a bit. This phone on a flat surface is gonna cause it to rock back and forth. A 16 megapixel sensor, so you have the nice gesture of opening the camera, so you basically just shake the phone twice. And the camera app itself is what you would expect, simple, straight to the point, just snap and shoot. And the pictures that came out of this phone, I took a couple of pictures. I can't really judge them harshly. That's why I'm going to be doing a separate in-depth camera review. But they seem to be pretty decent. I mean, there's nothing to complain about so far. So yeah. Also on the front, you do have your display, which is what they call a max vision display. So it's a 6.8-inch full HD plus display. And the panel on here is definitely quality. The resolution is on point, and also as a panel, it's pretty good. It's an LCD panel, it's not OLED, but that's all right. Like I said, it's just a quality panel overall. Now, as far as the specs go, you have the following specs. So this phone, first of all, does support 5G. So the processor on this phone is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 480 5G, which is basically an entry-level 5G processor. You can think of it that way. And it is an octa-core chip, of course. You also have 4 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage, as well as a nicely sized 5000 milliamp hour battery. And Motorola promises up to 2 days of use. So that's just needs further testing. Now, as far as the performance itself, the daily tasks are what you would expect. They're smooth, they're fluid, they're quick. And yeah, I mean, that's really all I have to say about the specs. And the biggest, well, half of the biggest feature that comes with this phone is the stylus. Now, you might be into it, you might not be, but it's there if you need it. And you can do some pretty cool stuff. Like I said, you have to be into it. You might use it for a couple of days, then forget about it. You might be one of the people that must need the stylus. So if you fall into that category, this is something to actually look into. So the styluses can be useful from time to time. Like I said, me personally, it's not my thing, but I'm judging this phone as a whole package, and so far it's definitely a pretty good phone. Now, of course, this is off impressions. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more videos on this phone to just run it through the paces. Okay, so with that being said, I want to thank you all so much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.